Hi, my name is Riley, and I'm 2.5 years away from pursuing my career as a transitional specialist. I'm 21 years old, and I'm currently living in Phoenix, Oregon. I'm a barista at Starbucks and have been for the past 3 years, and I'm attending Arizona State University through the College Achievement Plan. And currently, I'm in my fourth term, so it'll be my first year with Arizona State at the end of this fall session. I will finish after Arizona State University. I'll finish up my credentials at Southern Oregon University, which is located in Ashland, Oregon, which is about 10 minutes away from where I live. Growing up, I had a pretty privileged life. My parents were happily married, and I had a younger brother. I was always involved in extracurricular activities like soccer, basketball, volleyball, dance, singing lessons, and theater. My parents were always encouraging and helped me explore my passions, and they were just always willing to sign me up for different activities, and they were my coach, they would volunteer in the dressing room, all that kind of stuff. My parents are very kind and loving and have always treated people with respect and love. They're a huge reason I'm the person I am today. They encourage me to think for myself and to be proud of who I am. They also taught me what love is and what love looks like. When I told them I wanted to work with special needs students, they were both proud and also very certain that it was where I was supposed to be. They taught me to accept people for who they are and how important human connection is. They are the reason why I want to pursue this degree. I'm pursuing a career as a transitional specialist. A transitional specialist specializes in integrating special needs adults and students into life after school. They work with students on skills such as workplace skills, interview skills, social skills, and anything from grocery shopping to cooking and cleaning. They encourage personal growth and development and want their students to be successful adults and members of society. I started off my academic journey wanting to be a high school special needs teacher. My first 3 years of college, that was my main focus. It wasn't until I spoke with an actual transitional specialist that I even began to switch my focus to that. Before speaking with her, I had no idea that transitional specialists even existed. I learned about the career and that the schooling that I had already completed will get me on the right track to being a transitional specialist. There's nothing that I need to change in order to pursue this degree. I just basically need more experience working in a transitional specialist facility or classroom, which I plan on doing soon. I've actually been in contact with someone, so hopefully I'll be able to work in a classroom in the next couple months. I've worked as a teacher's aide in both high school and elementary school special needs classes, and I was a paraprofessional in California, so I was able to teach art, and then I also was a teacher's aide in a kindergarten classroom and then the special needs class. When I was in high school, I worked as a teacher's aide in the high school that I went to in Redding, California, and that's where I spent a period of my day in that classroom, and I really discovered my passion for teaching special needs. I really connected with the students, and they really changed my life. They showed me so much love, and I grew very close with each student. I also learned very valuable skills and was eventually able to lead my own table group. I was assigned 2 students who I was able to teach. I was the first TA in the class's history to actually get to work with the students on their academic skills versus just helping the teachers with things. So I got to have my own table group and work with 2 of the students on their reading skills, and I taught one kid throughout the second half of the school year how to read, and then I taught the other student how to read basic words, and I was able to work with him through a couple different books, and he completed those books. And then I worked with another student on their cash management skills, so like going to the grocery store and learning how to make change and all those types of things. Those kids really changed my life, and I know I'm meant to pursue this career. Interactions come naturally, and I have my parents to thank for teaching me to love and accept all types of people. I believe this career will impact my community in a major way. I will help create more successful and active members of society and hopefully change the way adults with disabilities are viewed. By helping them attain jobs, I will show people that they are capable and can have successful and productive lives despite their setbacks or disabilities. I want people to view my students in a positive way and treat them with the respect they deserve. I will strive to bring awareness to specific learning and physical disabilities and make my students feel confident in who they are. I want my students to be able to explain themselves to people and be open to answering questions about their disabilities. I believe if they are confident in themselves, people will be confident in them too. People discriminate because they don't understand. By being open to questions, we can create a better understanding and try and create a place where people are more accepting. In order to reach my career goals, I need to finish my degree in educational studies. I have about a year and a half left, and if I take summer courses, which I plan on doing so, it'll hopefully speed up that process. After the next year and a half, I plan on obtaining my credentials at Southern Oregon University, which will take about 1 year. And then through that program, I'll be able to student teach and also work in a special or transitional specialist classroom. And hopefully by that time, I'll be done at Starbucks and I'll just be able to really focus on my career. In 5 years, I would like to see myself in a job that I love and possibly be moving into a house. I would love to live on a large property and possibly have a garden or just a space to really just enjoy. As far as my career goes, I hope to have a job that I will have for years to come. I plan on staying in the same school and getting really used to the people in the community. And I plan on staying in Southern Oregon. I really love it there. It feels like home. And it's really close to where my parents live, so it's perfect. I look forward to my future career as a transitional specialist, and I believe I will live a successful and fulfilling life doing so.